Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Pinelark Nerd. Last episode, we started working on new bedrooms up the top here. So, we started digging this out and building some of those. Our new recruits from the Ancient Danger, they all got healed up. We've got Hammer, Leech, Wanda and Nagam. I think, I was calling this person Leech. Wanda and Nagam. Yeah, so that's our four. There, we've got Wanda who's frail. We've got Leech who's frail with a bad back. Hammer who's, I think Hammer was one of these people. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that one. I could have forgotten. But yeah, they're decent. A greedy masochist. And then we got Nagam. Nagam is a night owl and no injuries, which is, I think that's the only person in the colony with no injuries. They can't do dumb labour. He can't do dumb labour, but he's very good with animals and social, and got some decent shooting skill. We went and also dealt with the insects which had popped up in the Ancient Danger. We just left everything here for now. We've got some insect jelly there to collect, but haven't collected it yet. And one of our allies was caught in the crossfire when the insects came up to the base. Some of them came up this way and headed for the two friendlies who were there, two allies. In fact, the insect is still there, so let's haul that in. And they also took out one of the turrets, the insects. But the ally, we buried them in one of these sarcophaguses. I can't remember which one. Holden, Squint, Evan, Poopy. I think it was Poopy. Could be wrong, but that rings a bell as being someone from the last episode. Now, between episodes, I've set up a bunch of work orders up in this new area. So basically, walls, smoothing. We've got vents, lights, heaters, that kind of thing. I haven't put any beds or other furniture in here yet, so we'll get this stuff up and going first. And I've also put a door and a vent which will close into this area, just so we can get this side of the base done at first. But at the moment, our new people, Leech, Wanda, Hammer, and Nagam, are all sleeping in this corridor, I believe. I don't know why that was not assigned to Nagam. Maybe I put it down at the end of the last episode or something, and there hasn't been a night yet. Not sure. But yeah, that's where we are. I also asked Wanda to equip a was it Wanda an SMG? I thought I did. Maybe I had, but it had been cut off by the end of the episode. So let's come in here and find the SMG. It will be in this group here. There's an LMG. Was it an LMG or an SMG? LMG. Got one. Oh, someone's got this one. That's Kit. So yeah, this one is for Wanda. Equip LMG. There we go. I think that was cut off because I'd closed the game and opened up since the last episode. It's been a few days. Been about 6 days, I think, since the last recording session. And you will see that we have the visitors are gone. We have a raid coming. We are well overdue a raid. We've had that raid pop up, so let's get into it. This is the Grey Newt Trado. They are the hostile tribe, the savage tribe, who we can never befriend. And they're all coming in from this top end. These raiders intend to breach our walls. They'll determine their own path into the colony and destroy anything in their way. So I'm going to immediately grab Shiason and say go. Oh, it's outside the area, that's why. I've put everyone behind doors. I'm going to change you to colony just so you can get this turret built, if you can, in the time. I don't know whether you will. What we'll ideally do, what I like to do, is have a couple of turrets hidden indoors, uninstalled, and then we can install them when need be, rather than replacing them all the time. So I might place some down just to get those built. maybe in here. That's not in a stockpile, so that's fine. But they are attacking immediately. We have a bunch of people. I did have a quick look through between episodes just to check who is around. We've got Tokol, Gabby, Spider, and Marulo. So let's start looking through them. So we've got Marulo has a breach axe and an 11 in melee. You've got a knife, Spider, and a 6 in melee. We've got Tokol with a great bow and a 10 in shooting. Gabby a recurve bow and a 9 in shooting. Lursa with a short bow and a 5 in shooting. Bat, breach axe, 6 in melee. And Maya, she's got a recurve bow with a 9 in shooting. Jackal, not much of a threat, a 0 in shooting with a short bow. A recurve bow on Labal, and they've got a 6 in shooting. Banastra, recurve bow and a 10 in shooting. Darklight, he's a teenager with a breach axe and a 3 in melee. Great bow, 9 in shooting. For who was that? That was Baboon. And then we've got Galkabi Hippo, who has a club and a 6 in melee. Tonba, got a couple of people on top of each other here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So Tonba has a breach axe and a 6 in melee. And Karatrasku has a spear and a 3 in melee. So we've got a mix. If I select everyone, we can see we've got 3 different types of bows. We've got knives, maybe 1 knife, 1 club, and 1 spear, I think, and then a whole bunch of breach axes. So if I search breach axe, no, it's not going to find it. Interesting. So you can't search your enemy's items by the looks of it. So I reckon they're going to try and get in this way. I mean, they could come in this way. There is nothing here. It is the very end of winter, the tail end of winter we're in here. There's nothing much planted. There's just some corn that was planted a long while ago. So I reckon they'll try and breach through the animals. We can't send the animals indoors without manually doing that. So yeah, we're stuck where we are for the minute in terms of the animals being outside. So there is a danger for them there. I'm just going to put this order on for harvesting the fully grown trees before I forget that. But I think everyone else needs to be recruited. We've got all of our insects in here to make some good kibble and things. Although we do have some kibble here, 124, but yeah, that will be good. And we've got plenty of hay, so we're looking good coming into the spring. So much corn as well. And meals wise, we've got 70 fine meals and 61 vegetarian fine meals, as well as 70 simple meals in reserve, which is way more than we need. So yeah, I think I'm going to select everyone except the new people. Nagam, do you have a decent shooting score? Not really. I'm going to let you eat, and you are a night owl as well, so you're not ideal for fights. And Hammer, you have a 1 in shooting, so you're not much use. And I've given you a steel knife there. It's 3 of these are quite old. We've got 52, 66, 87, and then Nagam is sort of the good pawn out of those in terms of health difficulties and age and skills, really. Hammer's good with plants, animals, social and medical. We did set everyone up in the last episode, I think it was, or maybe the one before, but yeah, all 4 of those are set up. So I think we want to recruit everyone. And now, Dolphin, you're one of our shooters. Excellent. I don't think anyone else is eating. No, looking good. So Shiason, you've been ordered to do things. Yeah, you're doing the mini turret. So I think it'll be everyone except the new people and except Shiason. And I might grab Nagam in a minute. And you're going to all congregate in this hallway for now. Nagam, you're going to join as well. I'm just going to unallow those for the time being. I don't want Jason to try and put stuff there. So they are coming straight in. So I'm going to line up. I think what I want to do is also have some barricades or sandbags along here, so that I can defend here as well if I need to, like an early defense, because I don't think they'll be used by people except us, basically. So for now, we're going to grab everyone except Frenchie, Katoxla, and yeah, that's it for melee people, and we're just going to line them all up along here. Gam, you can join at the bottom here. Wonder you've taken the gun. That's fine. I'm not going to have you in the fight, but you can defend yourself, so that's good. And Katoxla, you're not going to get this done in time, so I'm going to grab you, put you in here. Frenchie, you're coming in here. Katoxla, you're coming this side. In fact, Katoxla, you'll be outside already, and then, yeah, just as I suspected, they are coming in this way. So we're going to line up, see how quickly, this is going to break very quickly. They've gone for the corner, thankfully, so they've given us a little bit of time. But I'm going to line everyone up in here. Something like that. And you three can come in. I think I'm going to keep Chiasson back here somewhere. Frenchie, you're going to come up here. And Katoxla, you're going to come this way, maybe. There we go, straight in with the shooting. So I am going to quickly throw down a save, just in case everything goes wrong or I make a mistake. That's not tactics, something to do with the game. In the past we have accidentally, we've unpaused and it's gone speedy for no reason. That's unlikely to happen here, but yeah, so we... we've got a dead duck. This is our doing, because we are shooting past our animals, which is really not good. We need everyone to get indoors, really. But that seems unlikely to happen. I'm just checking that no one's coming this way past Katoxla. Ducks are escaping. So Debutante, you're laying down. Chiasson, tend to Debutante. Frenchie, I'm going to have you come over this way. This is a bit of a bloodbath, and they are fleeing. Okay, that's the end of that. I think they will get off the map. 8 hours and no immediate danger. Who have we got downed? So we lost one duck. Duck 28. Tragic loss of duck 28. That's neck shot off. Crikey, who was that? Peter. Right in the line of fire there. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of people. We do have a crematorium now, so I'm going to turn this on. And this is our stockpile zone for corpses, human corpses. So I'm going to copy the settings and then I'm just going to expand it and put it over here. For now, paste those in. And then I'm just going to grab here. Oh, I don't think I can set the settings. So this is going to be preferred. And then once they click this on, then we can burn some corpses. But we have some people to rescue. So as well as these bodies, we've got Baboon, 6 hours, Marulo, 8 hours. That's just the 2. Okay. We will allow everything else. We'll haul urgently anything that looks like it can be reused. You've got some eggs and some eggs here. You're doing the healing of Debutante. I don't think she's pregnant. No, I can't see a pregnant marker on here, so that's good at least. But she's had some pretty hefty gunshots. There's an LMG shot from Kit and an assault rifle from Lobster. It's a dangerous place. I wish we could like ring a bell and have the animals go indoors, but it was not an option there. Okay, we're going to grab some doctors, so it'll be Peter and Scipio probably. Kit is also an option for a doctor, so Kit and Scipio probably can come this way. And everyone else can do whatever you want. So I'm going to get you to capture Marullo and you to capture Baboon. It can't be here. We're gonna try and heal up Baboon anyway. We'll probably have to release them. But let's everyone else released. Katoxla, you're released. Actually, everyone else, I'm just going to change this to unrestricted. So I'm going to just do that again. Frenchie, you can go and do whatever you want. I'm going to grab a... Oh yeah, Kit, you can be unrecruited, and I'm going to tell you to get Baboon again. You're getting Marullo. I'm just going to find a constructor who's not Chiasson. That's going to be Scipio, and after Scipio, Frenchie. 6 in constructing. Okay, I'm going to get you to work on this slate wall. We can haul this duck as well. Oh, there's going to be a bit of mixing of the different gender animals here as well. So, yeah, we destroyed a gate here, I think. If I select gates... Yeah, that's what this was. So I think, Peter, you're eating a fine meal. You're going to come in here and just close this gate. So we do need... Prioritize roping. Just quickly rope these animals and get things down here. Don't hold this one open. I basically want everyone dragged back in here. Oh, and Frenchie, you were doing your best up here, but then a duck laid an egg. So, just going to go back to full speed and... There we go. This is going to take a little bit of time. Prioritize hauling an egg. Stop putting eggs on the wall. And can you... You're not assigned to handling. Frenchie... Have a 4 for handling for a second. Oh, yeah, you can get this one then. Okay, that's everyone in their own pens. Okay, this can be back open again. And Frenchie, you can just come in here for a second. There we go. Go wherever they want out here. So we're missing a fence gate here, I think it was. Oh, the trees are coming down as well. Okay, so let's have a look. I think... I can't see what happened to our other prisoner. Oh, we've got a couple buried over here. I think they might have died. Yeah, I wasn't watching closely enough. I should have maybe looked at that a bit closer. But we do have Marullo up here. So Marullo is planter. They're incapable of social, but they're planter, shooter, melee. They'll do cooking and a whole bunch of stuff. Just no social. A body modder, depressive, and I don't think there's any permanent injuries like that either. Okay, I'm just going to urgently haul these and then get someone working on... Oh, I think they're going to go down here, but one of them is going, at least will go. into the this room. So Kit, can you do this? Oh, I don't have an order. That would be part of the reason. Cremate corpse, human-like, and only stranger corpses, and it's anything in this little radius here. We'll never do hauling. Okay. It's a hauling task. Okay. Get rid of that corpse, and I was going to put burn apparel and burn tattered clothes, but it looks like it didn't separate out the clothes like it used to. So I'm going to do forever. Oh, it is on do forever. Lovely. So yeah, rough place for them to break in, because it did mean the death of one of the ducks, but hopefully Debutante is doing okay. Yeah, nearly healed up. And I'm just going to put Marilo on reduced resistance, so that we're slowly recruiting them as well. How is our power network looking up in this new area? We've got the power network up. Okay, we need lights. Shiaso? You are recreation. How is your needs? Yeah, we'll let you do some recreation. There was a meteor of compacted steel came flying in over here, so that will be good. We are digging out steel over here because we were just running a little short. We've got 56 left, so we'll get through this. We've got another 517 over here. Going to turn off this turret as well. We'll turn off both of these, and we'll turn off the crematorium, and we will also turn off the smelter. We've got a smelt weapon order here, and that's just to smelt biocoded weapons only. So we'll smelt any biocoded weapons, but it's turned off at the minute. Duck 28 has been turned into food, going into these meals here. Waste not on that front. We've got a Go Frenzy on Frenchie. And Shiason, I'm going to get you to come and build a light in here. There we go. Spring has sprung. Spring has begun. So we do need warm clothing on Gam. Okay, you're just missing a parka. I'm guessing we don't have any parkas at the minute. We have 14 and everyone's wearing them. So we have, how many people have we got? 16 humans and 14 parkas. We only need 15 parkas because Schmidt is not quite butt naked. He's of course wearing his toque. But yeah. Oh, there's a lynx in the animal pen. That's very bad. I'm going to deal with that tonight rather than wait till the morning. So, Chef Peter Lobster. Sam. That sounds like a gang who can deal with this. Oh, come down here, Sam, there we go. Just going to go down to single time speed and let's just deal with that. Okay. You can head to bed. You don't need to haul the links, but apparently you're all fine to not sleep, so I'm not going to complain. Do you want to go to sleep? No, you're not going to go to sleep, even though it's sleep hour. Okay. Okay, we got the light back built in here, which is really good. I don't think there's a light meter thing down here, but we can see in the bottom left-hand corner the light level. So it's lit to about here, 50% lit. Ooh, compacted machinery. Nagam is trying his hand at construction through the night. Not doing too well, but I'd rather you were doing these walls than anything else. You're wasting some material. Oh, that's a vent, yeah. You can do anything down here. That's fine. Just you'll get up your skill. What are you at the minute? You're a 2. You're really nearing the 3 mark. Okay, we do want some marble up here, or limestone, one or the other. Limestone is better just because it's more difficult to break through. So do we have limestone? Yes. So limestone wall here. Then we can just put a wooden door. That's fine. I mean, they can break through the wooden door. So. Oh, I forgot about our raccoon, Lavender. Oh, Aurora is doing some hauling. Not sure how helpful that really is, but I'm fine with it. Leech is botching construction. We're really giving people some work to do. Oh, our carpet has started to go in. So this is our moss carpet we've got in the in this room. Ooh. Oh, Wanda is researching, and I assume Kit was on this, so Frenchie is doing some construction for once. Oh, this is a limestone wall. I'm going to just move this then once this has been built. Oh, actually, yeah. Can we just do that? We don't often have people in here, so I'm going to hold off on expanding this until we've done that. Smooth terrain, smooth all of this. Chiasson, oh, you're eating. Kit doesn't have anything to do. I think it's these research jobs, so you got your medical animals. How's your animal? You're on a 2 for handling. You can do hunting. Can we send you out hunting somewhere? An ibex. Right in the middle of the boomalopes. Kit. There we go. Oh, that's not the ibex. There we go. It's a long way to walk, but we'll send you out here and we will watch what's going on as well. Oh, don't run away. Oh, you'll never do hauling. That's really unfortunate. That you won't even haul the animal you've just shot. Okay, I'm going to keep you down here then, just to do a little bit more hunting. If I put a hunt order on this alpaca and then tell you to hunt it. I was a bit worried we were shooting a buffalo briefly there, but I think we're okay. Again, shooting into a group of boomalopes. Okay, you will take it. That's interesting. So I'm going to put a haul on this. I don't know if anyone's coming to get it. Yeah, Hammer is on the way. Here she comes. This is Nadezda Hammer. Nadezda Hammer Hurley. Debutante is fully healed. Lovely. I imagine her sleep cycle is a bit messed up due to the raid. We've got some fences. These are really difficult to build because every time someone comes to try and build them, there's animals. So I might. Well, hopefully Nagam will do it during the night. If not, I can send Chiasson out there to do it. We need flooring here, so I'm going to grab flooring, floors. Oh, I wish you could just do the paint dropper tool for anything. But it only works if it's a cloth floor or painted thing. So slate tile, I think I'm going to do that in there as well. Okay, here I've done it the other way, so I'm just going to remove that one. Come in here, carpet, paint dropper, moss, there we go. And we do need the bed put in here, so build a copy. And of course the plant pot as well. So let's get you doing the bed, just so we can get someone in here. This is... can't see the quality of the room yet. Slightly impressive, going up to decent. And these ones down here are decent, so... Oh, no, Nagam, I really appreciate what you're doing. Now, these don't have quality. No, they do have quality. I'm going to cancel that, and I'm just going to get you to do these marble walls. And Shiason, good friend Shiason over here, is going to come and do the bed, just so it's not a terrible quality. Good quality. Oh, the corn is dying because of food. Because of cold. That's a long way. We've just reached the 2nd of April, May. Bad seasonal temperatures, so we can't plant outside food yet. Shiason's headed to bed. Nagam is doing some social. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, of course you got social. Yeah, so... both Hammer and Nagam have got social. Leech has got some too, and Wanda does not. No, do this. Oh, your skill's too low to do a slate 4. Can you do... bring the carpet here? That might be the last of our cloth. Yeah. Oh, no, there is more cloth over here. Yeah, of course, in the drug lab. There we go. Scipio's finishing this off. An excellent dresser. Let's make sure all of this is in the home area as well, just so we're cleaning it. It is. Some of those blocks. Marulo, you are getting there with the heal. You are stressed, understandably. Pretty good. This is all getting fixed up where we had gunshots and things. Oh, a quest expires. Let's have a look at the quests. Selling to Banfunhurst. A nearby settlement, Banfunhurst has a special trade request. I think we looked at this maybe a couple of episodes ago, maybe last episode. 17 breach axes. So we are going to bin this because I'm not accepting that one. But I think we're looking in a good place here after that raid. And we will leave the episode here. It's been an action-packed episode after a few, I was going to say quieter ones. It would have been quieter if we hadn't dealt with this ancient danger and then the insects inside it. So it's the first time in a while that we've had something that's been thrown at us through as a raid. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.